With over 100,000 casualties and more Shivans incoming, we have no hope of holding Capella. Our only real chance is to seal off the system and prevent the invasion from spreading to other Terran Vasudan worlds. If we fail to contain the Shivan advance, we will unleash the Second Great War, a conflict we have virtually no chance of surviving. The Lucifer fleet we defeated 32 years ago is nothing compared to the strength of this armada. Command is committed to getting every last Terran out of the system. Over 80 Shivan juggernauts are now in position around the Capella sun. Science vessels monitoring their activity have detected an anomalous subspace field rippling from the Juggernaut fleet. Though we can barely detect the field with our instruments, its intensity has been increasing slowly over the past 72 hours. We have known since the Great War that the Shivans possess advanced subspace technologies, but this field goes beyond our wildest speculations. The Shivans may be powering up a new kind of weapon, the likes of which we have never before encountered. Preparations are now underway to collapse the Epsilon Pegasi jump node. A Great War-era destroyer, the GTD Bastion, will contain multiple Meson warheads that will detonate inside the node. Scientists believe an explosion of sufficient magnitude will cause this node to collapse, as evidenced by the destruction of the Lucifer 32 years ago. The detonation of the Lucifer's reactors sealed off the Sol jump node in Delta Serpentis and severed all contact with Earth. The Bastion has completed its modifications in the Vega system and is now entering Capella. Skeptics have argued the Shivans made inter-system jumps without using nodes in Ross 128, Ikea, Vega, and other systems at the outbreak of the Great War. However, scientists assure us this plan will work. Those Shivans have used uncharted nodes and nodes too unstable for Terran and Vasudan vessels. They are as dependent on jump nodes as we are. Nevertheless, we must accept this strategy as nothing more than a temporary measure. Once we have evacuated all civilian and military personnel from the Capella system, we will send a second destroyer, also carrying Meson warheads, through the Capella jump node in Vega. If we succeed in sealing off both nodes, the Alliance will have trapped the Shivans in this system. If we fail, we face certain annihilation. This is our Alamo, pilots. We hold them here, or we die trying. The GTD Bastion will enter the Capella system in 1835 hours. We're sending in the 116th to escort the warship into position. Our forward observer units near the Juggernauts are calling for backup, so we'll send in the 83rd. 309th will assist with the containment effort at the Vega node. And as for the 70th Blue Lions, we've got something special for you. Your mission is to create a diversion at the Gamma Draconis node. The operation here will be a feint to lure the Shivan Armada. The Colossus and his group will form a battle line near the node. By focusing our firepower here, we'll draw the brunt of the Shivan offensive. Meanwhile, on the other side of the system, the Bastion will collapse the node to Epsilon Pegasi. Your objectives are simple. Destroy all enemy targets. Be advised, reinforcements will not be readily available. In a recent engagement, the Colossus sustained damage to its fighter bays. You'll have to hold out till they get the flight deck cleared. Good luck, pilot.
We're the bait, basically, and our squadron is to draw Juggernauts here. Destroy all hostile targets and disarm, rather than destroy, enemy capital ships. Pick the loadout you like, and preferably a heavily armored fighter. In my case, it's Erinis with Kaiser, Maxim, Trebuchets and Tornadoes. This is a risky mission, and risk sometimes just doesn't pay off. Desperate times set the stage for heroism, or cowardice.
Command, the Shevans have 4 undefended freighters in system. The juggernauts near the star have not responded to our deployment.
Proceed, Colossus. We are sending in the fleet to attack the freighters.
But there are only 3 freighters. Colossus, check your sensors. That's not much of a fleet. What if a destroyer jumps in?
You call that a fleet, Command? We could use some more help out here.
Stay away from the cruisers, Alpha. Concentrate on fighters and let our warships do their job. A Kane-class cruiser has now entered from Gamma Draconis.
Beta wing, now in position.
Alpha, destroy that cruiser.
Roger that, sir. Engaging your target.
They've scrambled some fighters from within the system. Jump them fast before they swarm us.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
The Demogorgon's beams are down. I'm glad we've got an Aeolus.
Bandit down! Bandits incoming!
A second Kane-class cruiser has entered the system. Designation Ball.
I have to take out that gun. Got it. Now for the anti-fighter beam.
Missile banks depleted. Calling in support.
Rearm if you need to. This isn't over yet.
The SC Hella, a Lilith-class cruiser, has entered the system and is headed your way. IFF confirmed. Hostiles inbound.
This is bad. Liliths are like small destroyers.
We're tracking a new inbound wing, designation Cancer. Take them out now, Alpha.
They're all over me. Somebody help.
Get this bandit off me! We've got company.
Great, I need to disarm that Lilith. Alpha, disarm that cruiser.
Yes, sir. Targeting weapons now.
All fighters, target Hila.
Target acquired.
now focus on missile launchers, pilots.
Roger that, sir. Disarming target now.
I need to rearm, get me support.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in... Mayday! Mayday!
The Liliths are tough as nails, even without beam cannons they are still very dangerous.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go. Roger that, sir. Engaging your target. No!
That's all of them, I hope.
Command, we're targeting a Rakshasa-class cruiser inbound from Gamma Draconis.
Engaging the target now. Pilots, disarm that cruiser.
Target data received. Acquiring lock.
What is that corvette doing? Turn the ship around!
Suffered critical damage.
Help me!
Stalwart is down, I repeat, the Stalwart is down!
A Ravana-class destroyer has emerged from subspace. They're putting the pressure on us now. Gamma Wing is being deployed. Gamma is now...
Gamma Wing forming up on you, Alpha. Delta Wing now in position.
Alpha, Delta Wing's heavy bombers are now at your disposal. The Ravana is going down, but we've sustained critical damage. Request status update, Command. Command, a Shivan Juggernaut has jumped within range. What's the status of the Bastion?
The situation at the Epsilon Pegasi node remains unresolved.
Oh no, we have to get there now!
Command, the Shivan Juggernaut is ripping our hull to pieces. We can't hold them back much longer.
Colossus, we're pulling you out. Engage your subspace drive.
Colossus here. Command, hull failure seems imminent.
Follow your orders, Colossus. Jump out of there, now!
Negative, Command. We'll hold them off here. Just get the Bastion through.
Abort mission. All units return to base. Alpha, you will be scrambled immediately to assist the Bastion.
God damn it.
The Colossus has been destroyed. Over 30,000 officers and crew, our colleagues, compatriots, and friends perished in this battle. The most powerful Terran Vasudan warship ever constructed, 20 years in the making, was vaporized in a matter of minutes. Command acknowledges there was nothing you could have done to save the Colossus. Many of your squad mates were killed. You are lucky to have survived the engagement. However, we have no time to mourn the dead. We have a job to do. And if we fail, millions more will suffer and die. The 70th Blue Lions are being scrambled to assist the Bastion. Report to the ready room on the double.
With the Colossus lost, we are in an even more chaotic retreat. Everything depends on the Bastion now. There will be a second clash of titans, and our own desperately needs our help.